So now let's explore the critical subfield of artificial intelligence, machine learning, often referred to as the secret sauce of AI. So machine learning or ML empowers the systems to learn from historical data, identifying patterns and making decisions with minimal human intervention. So ML is a subfield within AI that focuses on the ability to learn and adopt. It uses the data to train models that can make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed for each task. So we have there are like three types of machine learning. One is supervised, another one is the unsupervised, and then we have a semi-supervised. Go and deep dive into what are those machine learning, which is supervised, unsupervised, and semi-supervised. So what is a supervised? So in a supervised learning, model is trained on labeled data. It learns to map inputs to output based on the examples provided. Think of it as a learning with a teacher guiding the process. For instance, in a spam detection process, model is trained on emails labeled as spam or not spam. In this example that we look at, the diabetics is actually depends on a glucose and age. You can see here on x-axis age and y-axis is glucose, and the labels are associated with the positive. You can see the blue color and the negative, the red color, right? The positive and negatives. We are trying to detect whether it's a positive or a negative based on this the glucose and age. Then next comes to unsupervised learning, which the model works with the unlabeled data and tries to find hidden patterns or intrinsic structures within the data. An example is the clustering, where customers based on purchasing behavior without any prior labels. Like in this example, you are trying to identify what fruit or what kind of fruit. It depends on the dimension, whether it is a height, weight, or diameter, or something like that, right? So we are able to cluster or segment the data based on the attributes that without any explicit labels. So then another process that we have is called a semi-supervised learning, where we have input data, the label data, and where we have no data, like unlabeled data as well. So this approach is a blend of supervised and unsupervised learning. It uses a small amount of labeled data along with a large amount of unlabeled data to improve labeled accuracy. So this method is particularly useful when labeling data is expensive or time consuming.